Now going back to whenever you were high school, college, you went to Toledo. With all due
Hmm.
respect, I guess Toledo isn't one of the biggest college football programs, right? And what I was reading on
Right.
Rivals, you were a two-star recruit. Is that correct?
Yep. Hmm.
So what
All
was
right,
your
he started up then. I hear you over there. 2-star. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, man.
what
Humble,
was
man.
your mentality back then? Because you fast forward to now, I mean, you're one of the best receivers in the NFL. But if you go
Hmm.
back to high school and college, like I bet you a lot of people were overlooking you and didn't think that you could do that.
Yeah,
What set
facts,
you
bro.
apart back then?
A lot of schools overlook me because of my height, bro. Like every school I go to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we thought you was this tall, or you're not big enough, like size, like weight wise. You need to weigh this much, or you know what I'm saying? Do this and that to play or whatever. But that just fueled me, man. Cause like when I got to college, bro, I played against them schools that told me I was too small, and I
Uh-oh.
just
There it is.
let them know, like I wasn't no joke out there on the field, and
Yeah.
that size don't mean nothing, and it still don't mean nothing. None of the schools matter now when you're in the league.
Ain't that the
Like, bro, you
truth?
gotta still line up and get this work every day. You know what I'm saying? Every snap. You know what I'm saying? So all that school stuff don't matter. I can play with. It's like I can play with anybody or against any competition school, no matter what it was. It's just somebody taking a chance on me. And Pittsburgh did that.
Is that when you really honed in on the route running?
I always can run routes, but I would say when I got to the league, I really kind of focus on that more, like really getting like actually learning how to be a true NFL receiver. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like watching like the vets, like Juju, Dante Moncrief at the time when they was there, like just learning how they run their routes and stuff like that. Watching other guys run the league, Tay Adams, Stephon, all those guys, just trying to add a little piece to my toolbox. But like I always had routes to just make you know what I'm saying, tuning everything up.
And
Yeah, I
and,
got you.
So
and
and
now
that's
and now
what I
you done took
did.
it to this step where you just cook everybody. I see it. Okay. All right. All
Yes,
right. He said,
yes,
"Yeah,
now
this
it's
is what
second
I
nature.
do now."
Yeah, man.
But
Real.
continue on with you coming out of Toledo. Obviously, you got drafted,
Yeah.
right? We talked about it, third round, 66 overall. But talk about
Hmm.
your NFL draft story. Did you know you were getting drafted, man? Were you expecting to go earlier? What was the day like, man? You had your fan with you. Like, what was going on for you, man?
I spent the day with my family down. We had a my draft party at some little spot, RV spot we had rented out the little station or whatever. But
Okay.
all my family was there. Um, I thought I was going to the Patriots, not gonna lie,
Oh,
because
whoa,
they had
whoa,
worked me
what?
up.
Eh.
Yeah, because I could have. They was saying I could go like the end of first,
Respect,
early second.
respect.
So I'm like, okay, cool, because they worked me out. I had did like punt return drills and stuff the day before the draft. So that's when they took me to kill Harry. So I'm like,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Once that happened, I'm like, all right, because my grade they were saying I'm gonna go late sixth or fifth or whatever. So I'm like, I just had a feeling I was going the second day for
Mm.
some reason. But when I went on the visit to Pittsburgh, bro, it was like home. Like I felt like this is where I was gonna be at
Okay, okay.
automatically because me and Coach Drake clicked like that
Yeah.
when
Shout
we
out to
was
Coach Drake,
here.
RIP,
Yeah,
man. But
shout out to
yeah, he
Coach
said he
Drake. Yep.
beat the table for you, man. You were his guy.
Man,
Absolutely. He said he was his
appreciate
guy,
that.
man.
Yes, we talked for like 2 hours till like 12 o'clock at night.
Mm.
The day before my pro day. Like that's how I knew we clicked. Him and Danny Smith,
Shout out to
and
Danny.
then yeah, Danny,
Now, did he have that bubble gum in
and
his mouth
then
when y'all was talking? Did he have that
yes,
gum?
he had the gum. You know, he stayed with the gum. Yeah,
Let's
but
go.
like you said, bro, when my name was called, bro, I couldn't do nothing but cry because I just knew this where I was meant to be, and you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, I can finish my career out here, and
Let's go.
that's what I want to do, bro.
Let's go. Make it happen, man. You right on pace,
Yes,
man. You
sir.
right on pace. And speaking of,
Yeah.
man, you've been in this thing 5 years now. We know league average 2.5. 5 years, same
Yeah.
spot, and you are the vet now. So just talk about
Yeah.
what that dynamic has been like for you. You know, you've grown up in this thing now, man.
Um, well, it's different, just seeing each guy, like new people come in and out, like new teammates you build relationships with, the rookies that come in that look up to you because you was in that position before the night. Never, I didn't think I was gonna be like in this position, like somebody asking me what to do on this route here and that. Like, you
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's different. But I like it at the same time because it forces me to get out of my comfort zone and be somebody that I haven't been shown. You know what I'm saying? In a
Yeah.
while. Like as far as when I say that, I mean more open because I'm not really open at first, but like when the rookies came in, like I'm more open. I'm talking to everybody, like just trying to help people around the building in general. And like I say, it's different, but I love it though.
Now, does it come naturally for you, or are you a guy that has to like really like get yourself going to want to be a leader out there?
Nah, it's natural to me now. Like last year, I feel like I kind of had to like force it, like at the same time, but like now I can just be myself.
Yeah.
I ain't got to press or, you know what I'm saying, worry about too much because I know what it is now
Mm.
or whatever. But so I wouldn't say press has just come natural. Like when I see somebody new that come in, like that sign, I'm going to speak to them, like trying to say what's up, get to know them or whatever. Just little stuff like that
Nah, I
go a
respect that.
long way.
Heck yeah. And to make y'all closer to it. And that's the one thing,
Yeah.
being in that Pittsburgh locker room, man, it's a brotherhood. And it's because of
Mm-hmm.
vets turning around and doing that, man, with each one, reach one, teach one, all that good stuff, man. For sure.
Facts, bro.
For sure. Now, throughout your career, man, and just like everybody in the league, right? We all have adversity, man. We deal with criticism. You play the sexy position wide receiver. So we know it's always
Yeah.
eyes on you, whether it's good
Mm-hmm.
or bad.